Hello and welcome back for another video. Today I am complaining about my marketing icks. There are quite a few marketing strategies that I feel like beauty companies use a whole lot that are either really problematic, offensive straight up, or just meaningless. These are some of the buzzwords I look out for when a brand or product is marketing to me that just makes me raise my eyebrows or just say, hell no. I'm gonna be playing with the Fairy Frolic palette from Unearthly Cosmetics and just getting all of my opinions out there into the world. Quick disclaimer, this is just my opinions. Please don't take anything I say too seriously. It's all just colors we put on our face. I feel like it's just my nature to be critical of the cultures and communities that I'm a part of, so that's the point of this whole video. If you have different opinions than me, or if you think I'm just full of beans, that's totally fair. I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments, but please just keep it civil. Let's all just be kind to each other. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start the get ready with me portion of this video. Alright, so just going straight on in. I already have my SPF and primer on. I'm using the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. This is my second one that I'm going through, so I really love that primer. And I'm gonna use the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer. I do wish that they had a SPF moisturizer, but this one's really nice, so I'm not mad about it. I like to go over with my fingers and get a even application before I go over with my sponge. Lately, I've been really enjoying natural base with either just a tinted moisturizer or just concealer. I think it looks so nice and it plays really nicely with my skin too. I'm just adding a tiny little bit of concealer. This is the KVD Good Apple Concealer. It's very high coverage, so it doesn't play super nicely with tinted moisturizer, but it works good enough for me, and I want to use this one up before I buy another concealer so I don't have a million concealers sitting around. Let's get to the point of today's video. I wanted to talk about some beauty buzzwords that I see floating around a lot that just give me the ick. These are words that are used to market products or brands that I just feel like are kind of irresponsible or misleading or problematic for one reason or another. These are just my opinions. This is how I feel in the beauty culture and in the beauty community. Let's go over our first buzzword, anti-aging. I'm using the Kaleidos Tone Activator, by the way. Anti-aging. What does this mean? I see this on a lot of complexion products and skincare that claim that it's going to reverse the effects of aging, make your wrinkles go away, make your dark circles go away. And I get a sense of what it means, what it's trying to mean, but no beauty product is going to stop you from aging. No beauty product is going to stop you from getting wrinkles. The only way to do that is plastic surgery, and that's not even going to last forever. I also think that it's really disrespectful to seniors to have products that are anti-aging for the same reason that you don't want to have products that make your skin lighter. I think that we should accept everybody no matter what they look like, and the point of makeup, at least to me, is not to make myself look younger or more beautiful. It's to just have fun. And when I'm constantly reminded by the marketing that I see that I'm expected as a woman to be young and beautiful, it just really upsets me. And I want to embrace aging. I want to embrace my wrinkles and crinkles and gray hairs when I get older, and it's hard to do that when the world is constantly marketing you anti-aging things. I just think that's a bit messed up. I'm using the M Cosmetics brow pen. I'm not sure what shade, it doesn't say on it. That's probably the biggest one for me. Anti-aging. This word also comes in the form of rejuvenizing or youth, anything that says like youthful, whatever, like it's just kind of another way of saying that. Am I getting my point across? I don't know. Do I sound maybe a little bit butthurt? Maybe, I don't know. I really don't like that. Next word is clean and natural. Okay, so I feel like clean and natural kind of have the same connotation where it's like, oh, we use simple ingredients and we're not trying to make it look like you're wearing makeup. We want to make it look like you're barely or just not wearing makeup at all. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Mascara right now. I understand when it's used in that way. What I don't like is when it's used to promote the fact that it uses natural or organic ingredients, because we all know the FDA doesn't actually have a standard meaning for organic. You can literally slap it on anything without any repercussions. It's a word that literally means nothing, and honestly, for beauty products, you want to have things that have preservatives in them, or else it's going to mold. Like, I've had products that are like boasting that they're natural and they only have ingredients and they use things like plants and fruit and different oils. They will mold. You want to put preservatives in your beauty products. It's not gonna make you break out. It's not gonna ruin your life. It's not gonna poison you. Yeah. That just rubs me the wrong way. I'm gonna go in with my Kaleido Symphony Face Trio. I'm gonna use the pale and cool tone shade. The other side of that is clean. Clean beauty just upsets me because, like, what if I don't do my makeup this way, or if I don't buy your product, like I'm a dirty girl. Like, I'm not a clean girl, I'm a dirty girl. It means nothing. It's kind of offensive to be like, ooh, this is what a clean girl looks like. Not to mention that that's just reinforcing a beauty standard that is Eurocentric, getting that crystal clear skin. Like, you're not dirty if you don't have crystal clear skin. You're not dirty if you have acne, and you're not dirty if you choose not to cover it up. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, but I still see clean used to market products and brands so much. And I just wish we could be over that. For blush, I'm going to use the shade Luscious from the Surrender palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Next on our list is the word universal. I feel like when you see things that have universal shades, or they're claiming that they have, it's like a one-size-fits-all type of thing, I feel like that very rarely works out for everybody, truly for everybody. I think that it's lazy. I think that the idea that one product can look good on every single person is just simply not true. There's so many different skin types and skin tones and undertones and textures, and like, there is no way that your one product is going to actually look good on every single person. Something we see a lot that says this is the pH changing products, and I'm just so over those because everybody has like the same basic pH. Like, there's a little bit of variation, but everybody's getting the same pink color, and it's a cute color, but it's just like, it's not revolutionary. I just am not impressed when I see that word universal. I do think that there are a couple products that actually pull it off. The Clinique Black Honey is a good example, I think, of just a lip product that does flatter a lot of people. But again, it doesn't mean it's for everybody. Some people are gonna hate it. So that's my take on that. Next on our list is the word flattering. This word also comes in the form of wearable. Like, and this is another one that you just see all the time. I'm using the Freck XL to do my fake freckles. But anyways, this is another one that you see a lot. A brand will come out with a shade range and they'll say like, oh, 10 new wearable shades, 10 new flattering shades. And it's like, I think that this just reinforces the idea that makeup has to make you fit a beauty standard, look more appealing to other people, which is definitely not true. It's fine if that's true for you, but that's not true for everybody. And for me personally, I like to use makeup to express myself. I don't feel like I look better with or without makeup. I think that it's just a fun little thing to do. I don't appreciate a company telling me what is flattering and unflattering on me. I understand the point they're trying to make, but it just really rubs me the wrong way. Especially like this, I'm not saying this to hate on any specific creators, but I'm seeing a lot of those new color analysis things going around. And it's like, oh, are you a fall natural? Are you a true spring? Here's a color palette of all the colors you can wear to actually look good in, and everything else is not gonna suit you and it's not gonna be flattering. And it's like, dude, what happened? What happened to just wearing the colors we liked? What happened to that? I have a degree in art and I can't tell you what those color analysis are trying to say. I genuinely cannot tell a difference. When I look at 7 different shades of white undertones on me, all I see is neutrals, and I feel like they all work, and I don't lose sleep about what exact color palette can I wear. Now, do certain things make certain people pop? Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's super fun to play around with, and I think that's great. However, I do not appreciate being told what I cannot and what I can pull off by other people, because at the end of the day, I am going to do my makeup in the way that I feel like that day, even if I look like a little goblin. Sorry, I'm not here to please anybody else but me. That's how I feel about that. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Fairy Frolic palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Oh, I'm emotional. Going in with that shade Fern. But yeah, those are the only words I can think of off the top of my head. I know there's probably a bunch more, and yes, I know that a lot of this is me reading a lot into what these marketing strategies are trying to say, and at the end of the day, it's not that deep for most people, but I like to be very critical about what I tell myself. I think that messaging is important. I definitely think the anti-aging one is the worst. Anti-aging, literally anti, how can you put anti followed by a whole group of people in any context? And I feel like ageism is the last ism that's really acceptable in our society, and I do feel like it's gonna take a long time for us to overcome that, because ultimately what people are afraid of is their own age, and they like to distance themselves from seniors because it makes them feel more safe. But not for this get ready with me to turn into an existential discussion about our own inevitable death, but ultimately, yeah, that's what it comes down to. I'm using the shade Bark for my lid. I'm just keeping this really close to the lash line. But yeah, that's what I think it all comes down to, and that's why I think it's going to take so long for progress to get made, which is really sad. I do have hope, because I am seeing a rising number of people come out and say, like, hey, don't call this clean girl, don't call this anti-aging. At the end of the day, I feel like it's really dishonest for beauty companies to make these claims that are really untrue. Makeup is makeup, it's not a miracle. None of the products you're gonna buy are gonna be miracle workers that will reverse the effects of aging, or make your acne go away, or make your wrinkles go away. It's just colors. It's just colors. And what's the point of putting colors on your face if you're not gonna have fun? I'm definitely not having fun if people are calling me a dirty girl if I'm not wearing their makeup the way they want me to. That's not right. That's not right at all. How did we get to this point as a society? I'm gonna put this shade Frolic all over my lid, and I'm just gonna use my finger because I'm a little goblin who doesn't play by the rules. All right. Thank you for listening to me get my frustrations out there. It can be annoying sometimes as somebody who really enjoys this hobby, but really hates the marketing strategies that are constantly pushed on us. And it just motivates me even more to kind of keep up this whole, slow living thing, and I feel way less pressured to buy a lot of things just by being critical of the messages that they send. All right, I am gonna do my eyeliner, lashes, and I'll throw on a lip, and then I'll check back in with you at the end. Alright, so I just went in my inner corner with my Kaleidos highlighter in the shades Solar Sailor. This is one of my favorite highlights ever. I highly recommend a yellow highlighter. It just looks like sunshine. And then I used the M Cosmetics Illustrative Liner in the shade Brown. I used the Lancome Lash Idol Mascara, and now I'm just gonna go in with my Odin's Eye Cosmetics lip stain in the shade Ripe Papaya. I don't know if this is still available, but I love it. It's kind of like a lip stain with the appearance of a liquid lipstick, but just dries down completely. Love, love, love. I'm really enjoying this orange moment. I know that we're kind of towards the tail end of spring right now, but like I'm kind of living for this fall dream. I'm gonna go ahead and sign us off so we can wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around to the very end. I had so much fun doing this little orange look and just complaining about some of my opinions to y'all. I promise not every video will be this serious or complainy, but if you're interested in more get readies with me, more indie makeup, more colorful makeup, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. This is a brand spanking new channel, so every little bit helps. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!